Hey everyone, hello. Welcome back to SAINTS Alchemy for the Libra Love Reading for December 2021. I don't know why, I just randomly decided to start with Libra this month. And so I'm going to get all of these readings done hopefully over the weekend. Thanks so much for joining me again. I'm going to go ahead and smudge and shuffle and get into this reading. Using the Radiant Rider-Waite and Crow Tarot for the readings this month. And this will be 12-card reading as usual, with 6 cards for Libra and 6 for the person they are connected to. God, highest self, ascendant masters, and Holy Spirit, I'm open to and grateful for your messages for Libra and love this month, December 2021. Please let the messages be clear and true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. This person. Oh my gosh. So, Libra, your person has, oh, you can't see it. Let me scooch it back. 6 major arcana. Cray. Crazy. 7, one more on the bottom. Temperance. Nuts. All right, that's insane. Major changes around your person, major shifts in this dynamic. All right. Another major, for heaven's sakes. Another major, for heaven's sakes. All right. Wow. And a double. Okay. Okay. All right. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. You can't be serious. You can't be. All right. Insane. So insane. Wow, now. Okay, so this is nuts. Okay. Nuts. You guys, one card in this spread is not a major arcana. One card. One card. All right. So let's get started here. On the bottom of the deck, as I said before, your person has Temperance. Okay. So there's just some hella majorness shit going on in this. So your person has a need for right now, overall, they're trying to bring their life into balance. Maybe there's been some huge shift. Okay. I almost said catastrophe, and I hate to say that, but maybe your person has had some major like reckoning or major come to Jesus or whoever, come to a prophet moment in their life where they need to bring things into balance. And I'm not just talking about like spend time with the family and do good at work. I'm talking about their whole entire existence has been is in question in some way. And then there's some major balancing that needs to happen. Okay. You, Libra, have Queen of Cups overall on the bottom of the deck. So in your overall energy field, there is Queen of Cups, which is it talks about like emotional intelligence. Okay. Really being in your feelings, okay, so deeply that you can walk in a room and feel what's going on, or you can see someone you haven't seen in a long time and be very much connected to their emotional state. And in this context, you're very much connected to what is happening because these energies are so forceful. Okay. You're very connected to what's going on. Maybe you can see ahead a little bit what's going to happen, or maybe you have so much I don't know. You're very much emotionally connected to this person, to this dynamic, to this whole situation, which is very understandable because there's a lot of major energy happening here. All right. As I said, out of 12 cards, there's 11 major arcana. If you don't know what that means, What that means to me is a major life shift. It means energies that are coming into your field without your consent, without your willpower, and outside of your control. All right. So in your current energy, okay, your person has the Empress, which is Libra, all right, which is you. So this major balance, this shift, I think that it has something to do with you, Libra, and something to do with this relationship or this connection. Okay. Maybe it is not even um a romantic, it may not even be a romantic relationship. It might, this is a love reading, so this could be about anyone that you love. Just felt compelled to say that. But anyway, so beyond this being your energy, Libra, this is about abundance, or about um, giving life to new ideas, to new movement, to new, even pregnancy, to new ideas, to new thoughts, new ways of life, new ways of bringing your abundance to you and manifesting your abundance. It's like a card of fertility, a card of nurturing, a card of love, a card of like regal feminine energy. All right. And when I say feminine energy, I don't mean a lady or a girl or a woman. I just mean the divine feminine. This is the ultimate manifestation of the divine feminine energy, which is that of abundance, that of intuition, that of fertility, that of nurturing, and of beauty. Okay. So this person is in a really beautiful, positive state, a state of bringing about abundance or riches. Maybe they won the lottery or something, or maybe they've had some huge shift in position, like in assets, something very, very lovely, and bringing about abundance. Okay. And also, I think this has to do with you, Libra. This is your card, first card. Their main energy is they might just be in love with you, or very focused on you, or focused on your abundance, or focused on what you're trying to bring about. All right. Your card is a Judgment, Libra. So Judgment is about, it can be about like many things, as all the cards can be about, but your major energy is that of rendering judgment. Okay. A reckoning, a major life decision, a major life shift, maybe. It can literally be about judging people or making a very important decision, or it can be about a reckoning, which is like when you call everything into account. All right. Or somebody has to answer for what has transpired. Somebody has to be called onto the carpet or whatever. Or it can also be about a massive awakening. I've even seen it be about a life-changing love, okay? Or a partnership. So there's just some major glorious decision or energy that is coming about, that is upon you in this connection right now, Libra. All right. Current feelings, your person has the Tower. Okay, you saw me do it. You saw me put these cards out. I didn't pick them out. They're having like a 180-degree shift in their feelings. Some, again, love struck, or some life altering change in their feelings, in their heart space. And since this is about you, Libra, it's about you, Libra. So maybe somebody has realized that they love you. Okay. I'm reluctant to say that things are falling apart, or moving towards separation, because I don't see that here. Or maybe in a challenge, but maybe not. All right. But they have had some life altering shift in their feelings. And I think it surrounds you, Libra, or this dynamic. Okay. You have Temperance, which we already saw here. All right. So this is a major thing. Okay. We do see generally Two of Cups in the Temperance, which is a reference to love energy or romantic love energy. All right. So though, while I did say this might not be about romantic love, it's kind of leaning towards that. So again, this is that universe is calling in things to calling things into balance. Sometimes I have a hard time articulating like what I can feel and know and have in my mind and in my heart, but there's some huge literally like a 180-degree shift in your whole dynamic here. All right, whoever this is about, things are coming into balance on a larger scale, like karmically, like again, it's not really about, going to get a massage or, bring it's not even about your personal meditation or your personal practice. It's about the whole scales of life being rearranged and brought into balance outside of your control. All right, okay, Libra. Again, okay, in the plans, your person has justice, which is Libra. Again, this is actually your card, where the Empress can be Taurus, can be Libra, but this is Libra's card. All right, balance. That's what your whole thing is, the scales of balance. Okay, the sword of truth. So there's just some huge reckoning. Maybe you've just found something out, Libra, but they're making this is their plans, not yours. So you've come up twice in your person's cards. They're making plans surrounding you, surrounding what's fair and what's right and what's true in a very high level way. Okay, and you, Libra, another major Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you are making plans to to stay doing whatever has brought you fortune and luck. You're going to keep going that direction, or you're feeling lucky, you're feeling fortunate. And again, there's a lot of messages about karma. Like, I don't like to say generic shit, but the cards are here. All right, Libra, Temperance, Judgment, those all can echo about karmatic debt, karmatic balance. Okay, here's another Wheel of Fortune, deals with karmatic balance, also deals with the fixed signs. So maybe you're dealing with one of these signs. All right, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus are the fixed signs. And we did see Taurus in your person's energy a little bit. All right, Judgment doesn't really have a sign. Temperance is Sagittarius. So maybe you've seen that twice. Maybe that's, but there's, so many majors here. I mean, it really could be, if we're talking about zodiac, it could be any of those. But you're planning to keep this going, okay? Also, these cards I'm just noticing now have alchemical symbols. These are the elemental alchemical symbols: earth, air, fire, and water. And this one has the Mercury, if I'm not mistaken. Mercury, all right? This one has the fire, again, Sagittarius, in the Temperance card, the Crow deck. I'm all over the place. My apologies. And this is running long because it's weird that there's so many majors. Anyway, Libra, you're planning to roll with this, okay? With this good fortune. In your desires, or what you want from one another, your person wants the High Priestess. So maybe they're not ready to reveal something to you, or maybe they're not ready to reveal something about this dynamic to others, or maybe they're not really ready to reveal, I don't know, this is about keeping secrets, inner knowledge, inner wisdom, intuition. Maybe this is what they want from you. I heard, like, I don't know, like, that this is true, so why don't you just acknowledge it? That we're supposed to be together. You know that this is something that's supposed to be in your life. So why fight it? Maybe they want you to tap into what you know to be true in your heart. You have Queen of Wands in what you want. Queen of Wands is another, like a feminine fire energy, can be Sagittarius again. Maybe you're dealing with a feminine fire energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is also about, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo, since that was on this card. Queen of Wands is about the feminine forces of action, because action is typically a male energetic, a male energy when you're an active energy. But this is Wands, it's about action, and this is the feminine aspect of action, which is like about a very passionate action, okay? A very spirited action, organized action, okay? Like nuanced, considerate action nonetheless, but with a feminine touch, if you will, okay? So this is what you want from your partner. You want them to be active, but considerate. You want them to do things, but be considerate of your feelings and your needs. You want them to, this is what you want and need from them at this time. Considerate action, all right? Organized plans. You want them to plan something for you, maybe? In your challenges, your person has the Chariot. So planning, which is associated with the Chariot, they're challenged to do that, or they're challenged to stick to plans that they've made. They're challenged to progress along one path, or basically follow through on things at this time. They're pulled in two or more directions. Because it follows the plans, like whatever you need regarding planning, like they're challenged in that right now. Your challenge is the Lovers. So this whole thing is probably a challenge for you, Libra. Like somebody really is making a real strong move for you, but maybe they're not organized enough for you. Maybe they haven't made enough plans for what you think is appropriate to ask for your hand, or ask for you to be in a real connection with them. And so you're challenged to give it 100%. It's not easy for you. You're not sure that this relationship, this dynamic is something that you really want to invest in. It feels like it's going to have to happen no matter what, I'm telling you, because these energies are so, it's overwhelming me right now. Okay, so advice. Your person has the World. So in a superficial sense, maybe they need to make a plan to travel with you. And I see these same like energies again. Are these the same energies? But here's the Lion. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo person, because here's the Sun, which is the Leo card. And we've seen the Lion here, the Queen of Wands, which can also be a Leo. Like a lot of that fire energy, all right? The World is about closing cycles, all right? So maybe there's something that you need your person to end before they begin with you. Maybe it's another relationship, or some kind of situation that you don't want any parts of, or you don't want it to blend in with your karma. So you need to finish that up before you try to come over here and start something with me. It might not be another romantic relationship. Maybe it's just some other kind of loose ends, all right? Tying up the loose ends. Or you want them to this is about traveling sometimes. Maybe you want them to make some travel plans, or make some special plans for you. And you have the Sun, all right? So I don't know, Libra, this it looks like even though you're hesitant to give everything, like that's actually like the right thing to do, because this is like the full on yes, like you're doing everything correct. It's like the card of like joy and yes, and I don't know if this person is courting you or chasing you, like stand your ground, all right? Like everything is coming up roses for you, but expect that somebody might really pour out their heart to you or really make some kind of move to have your hand, Libra, or be enticing you to take their hand, however that might go. All right. Featured product this month. It was suggested to me to do it at the end, and it's the Purify Detox Wrap Bar, which is the no mess body wrap in a bar. It has a lot of great ingredients which tone and tighten the skin and can be perfect complement to your fitness or detox / cleanse that you're doing right now. But you don't have to exercise or be doing anything to use it and have a high level of efficacy. All right. It has a base of coconut oil, shea, and beeswax, and it has Purify Herb Blend and Purify Essential Oil Blend, which includes bamboo charcoal, spirulina, French yellow clay, burdock, dandelion powder, and a bunch of essential oils that help to tone and tighten the skin. If you use this and wrap your body up, you will see results. All right. There's a link in the description. Please like if you like this too. Please subscribe if you love it and become a part of this community, which is on its way to being well established. And thanks again, Libra. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next time. Later.